Slay that puka.
Hi.
He gone. He
Are
gone.
we good now?
Slay that puka.
We had some technical difficulties. There are all sorts of monsters in the world, and some of them like to fuck with audio equipment in this monster hunting world. I'm Austin Walker. Joining me, the Puke hunter himself, Patrick Klepek.
Oh. Oh! Give me the puka.
Excuse me?
Give me the puka.
You did it all for the Puke. How's it
Now
going,
I'm hoping this stream crashes.
Yeah, me too. Same, honestly. Friday evening. Patrick, we've been trying to play this game all day, and then
That's accurate.
PSN was down this morning.
Yep.
And then what else happened? We had to record a podcast, which seems to be
Also
What's up? It's a little dead, says Danielle off mic. We had a really good podcast. I read a long letter about Shakespeare. We talked about remakes. That's gone. That's pretty much gone. I'm going to tinker with it over the weekend and see if I can do some magic. But now we're playing Monster Hunter. And I'm looking for my Poogle. Patrick, where did you put my Poogle?
Your what? What's a Poogle?
My Poogle. It's like a pig. It's a piglet. It's that cool little pig.
The one that you hunt?
No, there's the little pig in your home base. I'm gonna check my bedroom.
Oh, I haven't looked at the Poogle.
No, it's good. You can pick it up. You can pet it and pick it up. This is Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World came out this week.
Just in time for PSN to go down.
Yeah, like
wow.
Perfectly. Yeah, I'm sure Capcom was thrilled by that. My Poogle is not here. I'm upset. Oh wait, maybe it's. Let me ask my cat housekeeper to see if my Poogle's here. Let's see.
I'm gonna. Did you start an online session?
I did, but it's private. Let me give you an.
Can you tell yet?
Yeah. Let me leave this bedroom that I have. Oh, it's apparently a Poogie. It's a Poogie, not a Poogle.
Please.
Well, I guess I'm gonna start calling it Poogle, so I get to keep calling it Poogle. Monster Hunter World again came out today. We have a review up on the site. Also, a thing that we have on the site is reviews now. I addressed this in the podcast that got lost forever. But we, after kind of a year and a half of saying like, we don't really want to do reviews. We want to do kind of more thesis-driven, pieces and articles and essays. We decided that like actually what we want is for those qualities to count as reviews. And so a lot of the pieces that we traditionally would just say like, oh, I have a take. Are now going to have the review category on top, and we're going to have some extra stuff. We also did an amazing video that Danielle put together, and you can find that at youtube.com/waypointvice. Our whole video review. It's me reading my review while Danielle put together some great footage over it. Patrick, how do I invite you? Party settings. Can I not invite you to this group now? Do I have to back out and reset one? How does this work?
I need to get online. I'm currently.
Get online.
Well, I mean, I'm on PSN. I'm just not.
Maybe I can just do an invite via this.
Well, so you can make a session and then put a password to it, and then you would. Okay.
I'm just trying to see if I can give you like a general invite, but yeah. I'm following you currently. Okay.
Oh, good. For all that hot PSN content I'm putting
Exactly. This is PS4 Vanilla, not Pro, right? I believe this is, or is it the Pro? I don't remember what we have in Office at this point. I've been playing it on a Pro at home. I've been playing it with, here we go, invite a friend. Gotcha. And I've been playing it, I captured all my footage on a Pro. There you are. Mecha Mothra is the right name, Patrick, for this game.
True. All right, here we go. Invite. Join.
Where's my Poogie?
Yes. I'm coming.
That's you, Patrick. Patrick, you've always been my Poogie.
I'm gonna have to talk to my wife. I'm gonna have to talk to my wife about that.
Oh boy. So yeah, I've been playing it. I have thoughts. What do you think so far, Patrick? How are you enjoying your time with Monster Hunter World?
Hot tip: if you're gonna play Monster Hunter World, don't start with the dual knives.
That's what. Wait, but a lot of people say start with the dual knives.
So don't stick with them for 10 hours. Is maybe with more specific. Like the dual knives are like one of the beginner like the sword and shield. The dual knives are thought to be, or by the game, are recommended as sort of like the beginner class sort of weapon sets. But at least the dual knives, there's just not much mechanically to them. My thought is that they might be more interesting in a group where like people that are using guns and then people are using heavy weapons, and then you've got your knives that can go into a charge mode called demon mode. Would be really useful. And like, all right, his belly's open. Like I'm gonna go in and slash away. But playing solo, it's just kind of like, all right, I hit triangle, I hit circle, and I dodge. And so I decided to switch things up, and I since switched to the hammer. There's
big old hammer.
It's a big hammer. It swings left to right. You hit circle, and it goes up and down. Where you can kind of boop the enemies on the head, and it's got a charge that you can use to like do some more ridiculous moves. There's more like moment to moment. I've only been using it for like an hour and a half. I'm enjoying it. Like I just fought, the Pookie Pookie, and that fight was more interesting than the one I did the first time, even though I was fighting the monster the second time, because just what I was doing as a player was more interesting.
Gotcha. All right, you've joined. Where are you? Are you here somewhere? Oh,
yeah, I'm down at the bottom. I'm going to go upgrade my armor.
Yeah, I'm hanging up by the forge here. This is my character. This is my character in there, in my signature gear. This is not the best gear I have, but this is my goddamn look right here. I'm out here trying to look like a Dark Souls NPC. Like a Dark Souls enemy.
Where are
type.
you?
I'm next to the forge. Are you... Do we not see each other? Is that what's happening?
Maybe you don't see each other in the...
Huh.
It said I joined your game. Am I actually in your game?
How do we know that? Party settings. In squads?
I'm looking. No, squads must be
Squads a different thing. Player list. Yeah, you're here. Player list, right here. Boop.
Yeah.
Bam. Boop, bam.
Yeah, I guess maybe you don't see each other in the lobby.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe you have to go to the hunter thing at the top.
Oh, maybe. I'm gonna upgrade one of my axes real quick. I've been using, so my main weapons right now have been, I kind of went through the whole low rank set of quests with the switch axe. Definitely my favorite weapon. But I've been using this charge blade, which has also been pretty dope. But I'm actually gonna bring up this other switch axe up another couple of levels. Yeah, to get it to be a lot stronger, and I'm gonna use that one, I think, for our fight.
So when does the second tree open up?
What do you mean oh, dude, there's a lot. Like the upgrade trees.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a lot, and it's I don't.
Are those story based?
Yes. Yes. You want to
okay.
advance through the main story stuff, is how you end up advancing through the kind of opening up new trees, opening up new advanced upgrade paths and stuff like that. All right, so post a new quest. Can you post a quest, Patrick?
Yeah. Let me finish upgrading my lady.
Oh, you know what? I need to upgrade. I should probably put on my good armor, huh? Instead of the armor that I like. Now, this game does not have like fashion sets, as far as I know. There's certain equipment that can look like certain other equipment, or like that you can do something with, but you don't just get. You unfortunately can't just like say, "Oh, I want to wear this better armor," but make it look like this, which is a bummer.
People are saying I got loud and you got soft.
Yeah, that sounds right. Natalie says she's working on it.
Okay. I guess we could just do this.
Yeah, do
the story mode thing that I'm on.
Yeah, sure. How far in are you? What's your next mission?
Head to the Great Ravine.
Sure, that's gonna be a real short one, but let's do it. We'll do that one and probably the one after that also.
Okay, so I guess I already have it, so I just depart. So I'm just going to depart, and then I guess maybe that'll bring you...
No, because if you depart, you'll leave, right?
I can't...
Like, I haven't gotten an invite or anything.
Let me see if I go to the top. Maybe I can post the quest. Maybe that's...
Yes, post new quest.
Okay, let me...
Oh, maybe it's not a quest, though.
Can Patrick just turn himself down?
Can you turn yourself down more, Patrick?
Oof, we're gonna start getting to Pat doesn't have mic volume anymore pretty soon.
Someone says, "Is Austin's mic working properly?" I'm turned up. My mic is on. It's registering on my side when I'm physically looking at the microphone. Technology's hated us today.
Austin, just to give you a sense that when we record all of our things, I set it at 65. I am now at 7.
All right, that's low.
So it's at some point it is not on my side anymore.
Yeah.
Let's see. Post a new quest. Okay, let's see. Sign.
No quests have been posted.
Well, I'm working on it.
Me? Me talk? Natalie says talk, and I'm talking. I'm talking. I'm joining a quest. I'm looking at available quests. No quests have been posted still. Patrick.
All right, I'm posting one.
Okay.
I don't think we can do the story quest together. I think that's
what I'm thinking. Or or you know, I bet we. Oh wait, it says you posted a quest.
Well, yeah, it's not a story. It's not a story one. I just went to one of the ones I had.
Join a quest. Available quests, optional. Hey, this is a fun one. If it's the one I think it is, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start in the southwest camp, Patrick.
All right. I see you.
Quest. Are we real now? Are we friends?
Well, oh, there you are. I see you.
Where are you? What? I don't see you. I'm gonna go get food.
Oh yeah, I should eat.
Fed.
I should eat food before I go. Yeah, I see you.
Pay with money. Chef's choice. Oh, gimme. Look at that.
Well,
That's good. Yep.
Is there a reason to not pick like the chef's choice every time?
I guess theoretically there could be some high-level quests or fights where you're like, oh, what I really need is elemental resistance or something. But no, this has been good for me so far. The food in this game looks so good.
Yes, it is high. I am Japan. This generation has decided they just want to make high quality, high resolution food. Final Fantasy 15 had a lot of this. Monster Hunter World continues the tradition. I'm
very happy about it. All right, I am ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just finishing eating. On some level, I like that you can't skip the eating cutscenes.
Yep. Wait, can you not? I thought you could button through.
I don't think you can. I tried hitting circle. It didn't do anything. All right, stand by for departure. Here we go. Where'd your name come from? Who is Tanoi Kaj?
Tanoi Kaj is a space smuggler in the current season of Friends at the Table.
Oh, okay.
He's like a Han Solo style, roguish dude. And now he has a weird demon dog head. So.
Well, everyone's life takes a different turn.
It really does. All right, so what do we do? What's the setup for this mission? Do you remember what the thing said?
Nope. We're gonna kill an innocent creature.
Yeah, that's this whole game, Patrick, is killing innocent creatures.
Let's see, landing. Oh, I think we're just going to. Oh, we have to capture a Barra.
Oh, that'll be fun. Baroth, yeah. All right, so supply box. So at the beginning of every hunt, I like to come in here and go into this good old-fashioned supply box, which has a bunch of shit for us in it. I'm going to take the shock trap. Also,
is the supply box shared?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Looks like it.
So do you want to take you want to take the shock trap?
Yeah, but you should take some of these trank bombs also.
Okay.
We should both have trank bombs. All right, I'm pretty good.
What do you use to what is the the trap get combined with in order to make more shock traps?
So there's like electricity bugs of some sort that the trap kit you can turn stuff into, if I remember right. Let's see. Can I make one now? I cannot make one now, but that's okay. I can make a bunch of other really good stuff, but I think I'm going to be okay with what we got, honestly.
I mean, this is pretty early, so...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, let me see your gear and shit. Hold up.
Yo, I'm just going to beat the shit out of this innocent creature.
Okay, well, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes, so like...
Look at that nice deer. Look at that nice deer.
Oh, Patrick. Run away, deer, run. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, you're not even going to cut it, are you? I'm trying to get that raw meat. So a couple of weapons, it's actually like a really good idea to kill innocent creatures at the top because it starts charging up your equipment. And certain weapons
really?
have... So yeah, so like if you look at my screen right now, I mean you can't, but people at home can. The top left, there's that little blue diamond and yellow diamond. That's my health and my stamina. Those will become bars once we're in combat. There's the green little knife dagger thing, which is sharpness of weapons. The kind of higher that is, it starts at the beginning of the game. Green is where it is, and as you fight, it drops down into different colors. Eventually, you get better than green sharpness, which is dope. And then under that, there's another like weird sword-looking thing, and that is my weapon. As that blue meter charge drops, as I like swing this sword, that's like it's my fuel for my sword. And when it gets too low, like it's about to, as I show this thing off, now it'll switch back into, or once it actually zeroes out, it'll switch back into the axe mode, which is its kind of primary thing. And so if I'm killing regular things, like if I roll up on this little whatever and get a hit, it starts to charge that back up. I also can just reload my axe like a shotgun, and that gets it ready to go back into sword mode. So that's half of it. The other half is as I get kills with the sword, it will start to fill up in a different way. So like you'll see that little light glow on the left of the sword, and that will start to fill up. And when that goes all the way up, that's when I start doing like my very best damage. And so it's actually like really good to charge up early before you start getting into your good fights, basically. It's a weird system, but it's neat. All right, let's go punt this bullshit.
Yeah.
We both also have our palicos with us.
What's up, Oi?
Oi, you of course are continuing your classic Dark Tower naming scheme, right?
Yep, Odetta and Oi. That's what I name all my characters in all my games.
It's good to have that like on hand.
Because I'm not like particularly creative, so I just stick with the one I liked.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I remember your first Dark Souls, Odetta. So we're looking for a Baroth, which is like a big ol', very armored beast. Not like these. These like Ankylosauruses are cool as hell, but... Oh, what's this? It's a dead friend. It's a dead Gyaradoris or whatever.
That's the mud guy, right?
That's like one of the mud guys. Oh, that's not a dead one. It's just that there are signs. So as you move around, you have these things called scout flies, which are these green fucking things that fly around and kind of go like, oh, hey, there's like a thing for you to track over here. And as you get more and more of the kind of tracks, you eventually are able to like literally just get the arrows, or not the arrows, but the flies will direct you right towards the thing that you've been tracking. You also come to learn the maps pretty well. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Let's say those fish were trying to fight us.
Yeah, fuck all fish. We can go on land. You can't. This game is like surprisingly pretty, I think. I really.
Oh yeah, no, it's a really gorgeous game.
Yeah. Oh, get that herb. Trying to get that herb.
And I actually like, again, I'm not super familiar with the previous games, but like one of the loops.
There's a little dung beetle.
You have like the little, as you're collecting. There's a reason to like collect mushrooms and. Oh, here we are.
Oh, there it is.
There's our buddy. What's up, Rock Buddy?
So he a big boy.
Oh yeah, he big.
All right, so you have a hammer. Your whole thing is trying to hit that thing in the fucking face, right?
Yeah, it can kind of stun him.
Yeah.
So should I just aggro?
Yeah, let's do it, man. All right, so I'm going to try to stay towards the back because we can hit each other. It's an important thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I did not know.
We gotta try to divide and conquer here and keep it from fucking us up, basically. All right, sword mode. I'm gonna try to work on its tail. My big sword is very good at cutting tails off. Whoop. But we shouldn't kill it. So if you see it starting to limp, we should let it go.
Right.
I missed my big swing. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're good. And you should tell me if you feel like you're getting hurt really bad. My cat has all sorts of ways to heal. All right, I broke some of the armor off its tail. Big swings, big swings, big swings, big swings. Get the shit out of you. All right, so I have a status effect on right now, which is that I'm, you see that like blue icon? That means that I've been like gooped up. And so I'm gonna try to drink or eat a knoll berry if I have any. I do. There's like a way to do quick select in this game that I fucking never use, Patrick. I don't know if you do.
Oh, where you do the analog stick thing?
Yeah, and I don't. It's like L1 and then around the way, and I've just never done well with learning how to use that this whole game. So I'm just constantly just like, oh, going through all my inventory in the bottom right of the screen. Gotta find the thing I need. Guess I gotta eat this ration.
You should figure out how to do that. It's useful.
I bet. I didn't even notice it until like hour 20. So by then I was kind of in my fucking way, you know? All right, is it running? It's running. That's fine. Let it run. Let's give me a chance to sharpen up my old blade.
Use that whetstone.
People who are like, Austin should try to do this or that with the. I've been playing for 30 hours. I promise I know how to use this weapon. I fucking promise. I'm also just fucking around on a Friday afternoon with a super low-level quest. No offense, Patrick.
This is where I am in the game.
Yeah. Gotta get that ore. So if I get that ore, does it go away for you too?
Let's see.
Is that ore broken? All right,
nope.
So good. So you can also break it. That's good.
So things like torch pods, is that like later on they'll be like elemental enemies? Because I have not encountered elemental enemies. Like,
sometimes
why do you...
I like to get those just to fuck with somebody. So
because they don't do much damage. It's like, oh, here's like 5.
But there are times when you want to hit like a something in the world real quick, or just get their attention as they're trying to run away or whatever. Stop. I was gonna roll left and it went left. Which is no good.
You set my attack.
I did?
No. Our big boy.
Your big boy. I'll say one thing that's interesting here for me is like, this is the first, oh, we got all those big ankylosaurus looking things on us now. One of the things that's interesting for me here is definitely that I'm not charging up as fast as I used to, as I'm used to, because we are splitting the actual DPS or whatever, you know?
Right.
Oh, is he running again? Fuck, don't run now. I'm trying to blow your goddamn tail off, my guy.
I don't really understand, like, how does mounting work?
You have to jump on it from the back, or not from the back, from above. Oh, I mean, what I'm doing now is not mounting, actually. It's just like a special ability I have that's dope. But if you're up on top of a thing, you can do an attack while falling, and certain attacks while falling have the ability to be a mounting attack. We both just tried them and both got rebuffed, which is good. Yeah, get that run and jump speed going.
Like, nah.
There we go. That one was apparently also not a mounting attack. That's okay.
Boop.
It's weird coming back to this weapon after playing charge. So the last 5 hours, I'd say I was playing with the charge blade, which has all these moves for closing distance and shit. And it feels weird to not have those anymore. I'm gonna pop a heal down for you. Unless you were just healing. All right, come stand in this shit.
Oh. Sweet.
Do you see this like spray? This will heal.
Okay, he weak.
Oh, is he weak?
Our
okay,
big boy's
so let's
weak.
follow him home, drop a trap, call it a day. Yeah, the Palicos absolutely call you Meowster, which is like master but with a meow in it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, let's just these poor limping animals, Patrick. It's bad. I have a real animal empathy situation, and like.
Well, there's
this
the
is
problem
not the
with
game.
them. They've animated them very well.
Yes.
The animal looks very much in pain.
Uh-huh. Oh, does it see us? It does.
So should I trank bomb it?
No, do you have... So I only have one of these shock traps. I think it's probably time to get shocked, right? I was going to follow it all the way back to its home, but if we could just shock trap it here...
So when would I use the trank bomb?
Once it's paralyzed with the shock trap, which is going to be like an electrical thing on the ground. I'm going to drop this thing.
Okay, I got it.
Let's see. Let's see how this works. There it is. Hit him with that trank bomb, right in the face. There it is. Boom. Do you have other hunts here?
I'll see what other ones.
We can either go back to the current party, or we can. I guess you can pick this. So I'm just gonna hit whatever you do.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with whatever you do here. Craig says, Austin, how much does this game make you long for Dragon's Dogma 2? Oh, more than you know. More than anyone could know.
The problem is the Dragon's Dogma guy is working on Devil May Cry, right?
I think that's true. Yeah, but this team was the Dragon's Dogma team, is my understanding. The Monster Hunter team and the Dragon's Dogma team either have real overlap or more than that, you know?
Right.
I cut my money into now, too? Shit. Oh, this is cool. I like this. I hadn't seen this. Because this is my first time playing multiplayer with World, so I like the sort of like James Bond, like GoldenEye style rewards for various things we do.
There was someone on Twitter that was saying they wish that Monster Hunter had a hunt the hunters mode, which is like you could like randomly spawn into a world and just try and like fuck it up for the people who were just trying to innocently kill all these, which I thought was like a really good, like if you could do invasions in a way, like. Oh my
god, that would be brutal. Can you pick another quest?
Yeah, I'm just cashing in these bounties and picking up.
Oh wait, so you did go back. You went back to base. Patrick, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Back to base proper. Okay.
Well, if you just stay there, I might be able to just pick one out there. I might have another one in that area.
Be able to rejoin me? Is my question.
Oh,
that's my question. Do you see what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know how it breaks up parties.
Right. That's the thing. Is like I don't know. Are we even in a party at this point, or is that over? Let's see.
Well, let's see what happens. Okay, let's see if you'll get the notification from. So post a new quest.
Yeah, it says we're still in the same session.
Okay.
So yeah.
Optional. I'll do a level 4. I'll do like maybe a harder one.
Yeah.
Hunt a Raytheon. All right, I have not fought. I've not fought a Raytheon. So.
Okay.
Did you get anything on your end?
No. So if you sent one though. All right,
yeah.
Let me head back to base real quick then.
Sorry, I did not realize.
No,
I thought it might still like give you a notification.
Yeah, that would be great. That's what it should do.
Have you tried the gun weapon?
Which one? There's.
Oh, is there a couple?
So there's 3 ranged weapons. There's a bow, a light bow gun, and a heavy bow gun, which are like a bow, kind of like a very light, like almost a machine gun or like assault rifle, and then a kind of heavy cannon weapon. I've tried the heavy cannon, and I fucked around a little bit with the bow. I really like both of those. They actually both feel really cool and seem to have really cool upgrade pads and like combo chains and stuff, just like the ranged weapons. There's also the gun lance, which is really cool, but that's basically a melee weapon.
Gotcha.
Can you Oh, 1 second. I gotta pet this pig. Poogie.
Pet the pig.
Pet this pig. It loves me. I'm gonna pick it up. Pick it up.
So what is it? What is affinity? What does affinity do?
With your palico, I have no idea. I think maybe that's when it
No,
knows-
like when you're in the weapon tree, it says like, they have elemental,
I have
affinity. What does
no
affinity
idea.
do? Okay.
At all. What I do know is I'm holding my Poogie.
Chat.
Hell yeah.
What does affinity do?
Yeah, chat, let us know what affinity is. And also let me know how cute my Poogie is.
Oh, I see your Poogie. That's extremely good.
It's very good.
It has PJs, Poogie and PJs.
It does. You can change the color of it. I'm going to put you down up here. Don't go too close to the food place. They'll cook you up. I don't want them cooking you up, buddy. You lay down right here.
Affinity is crit.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll switch weapons, actually. I'll use my good weapon and show off a different weapon. Change equipment to my best weapon, which is this? Yeah, Elite Commission Axe. There we go. There we go. Someone wants to know how you level up your armor's bonus stat. So I don't think you do. I think what that is like a set bonus. So for instance, if I go in and I pull up all of this stuff, this all comes from, so like, eventually you do get stuff that just has like level 2 version of whatever. But I think if you have like, if I had 2 pieces of armor on that had Spore Puff Expert or whatever, I would get to level 2 of that. But maybe I'm just completely wrong. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. No, yeah, see, like defense boost, here we go. I have a defense charm on and I have defense boots on, which means I'm level 2 defense. So that's what's happening there. All right.
I'm gonna upgrade to this
All right, I'm gonna take out my
blooming hammer with 300 poison.
Oh, that's a Puke. That's a Puke hammer right there.
Oh, that's a Puke hammer.
That's a Puke hammer.
I'm gonna give him the Puke hammer.
Give him the old Puke hammer. Give him the old Puka hammer. There is like a wild big tree for all the different equipment, or for all the different, not equipment, but the weapons at least, because they go all over the place. There's kind of, at this point in the late game, I have a basic kind of metal ore tree that then has 4 different sprouts or branches off of that. There's a bone tree. There's a dragon bone tree, and then certain weapons also have some other bullshit that I don't even know about. I don't even know how to deal with it. Insect Glaive also has some other shit, I think. I don't remember. There's a lot of weapons.
Well, I mean, it's a game about equipment.
Yes,
basically.
Totally. There's a lot of equipment too, and they just unlocked like a ton of it for me in terms of new recipes at the very end. Can you reset that? Oh, right, I have to join a quest. That's what I have to do, don't I? Oh, I wonder if I could have done this from there, but I didn't get a notification, but I bet I could have joined it. All right, I'm in.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Or do I want to?
So how do you upgrade skills on your armor?
So that's what I was just saying. You don't upgrade them. What happens is if you have multiple pieces with the same skill, that will become...
so if I have a
Yes.
defensive boost, I need to find other armor with defensive boost, and then it stacks.
Exactly.
Then it says level 1. Then how does it go to
that'll become
level 2?
2 if you have a second level 1. Or certain pieces will just have level 2 shit right away.
So that's how, like, in this defensive one, it can go up to level 6 or 7.
Right.
And you can't wear that many pieces of armor, so presumably you would have stuff that would have 2 of them already filled. Okay,
Exactly. All right, let me go get some more food, and then I'm good to go on this hunt.
All right, yeah, I'm going to go eat. Here, and then in real life in a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is going to be my last one today. It's running a little late, as it is. Yeah, you can hit options to get through a food scene. What I also like is that you do have the ability to just slowly roast stuff in the oven to get a bunch of different stuff, including things that you should not do that with, like expensive like tails from high-level animals. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cook up a Rathalos tail. I ain't never done that before. Cook that for me while I'm on this quest. That's the thing I kind of like. There's a thing that you can do, which is like, there are a number of things you can do that are gated by how many quests you complete, in terms of so there's a thing down here at the bottom level that is like horticulture, where you're like, oh, I need more honey. Can you just always be making me more honey or more bugs of a certain type or whatever? There's like a botany person. And so I just have them constantly making me honey and god bugs. And I could do other stuff. Like I could have him making mega fertilizer, I guess, which I've never used ever in my life, or catalysts, which let you do. Oh no, sorry, that's not right. It's cultivate. I could have him like growing me any of the kind of stuff that you find out there. So let's say I was a gunner. I was like, I never have enough bomb berries. I could just have this guy growing me bomb berries all the time, which is neat. And it counts based on quests. Is how you determine like how much of it has come in. It's not real time. It's quest based.
And I do like to upgrade all your armor. Like there are little things you can do like in the downtime of a quest.
Yeah,
like you can like, why would you grab mushrooms that you don't need? It's like, well, you can get it, you can sell it, and it's also like taking you through, these quests that are giving you upgrades for your armor.
Yeah, which are like, so there's a bounty system where like you pick like a handful of, what they remind me of is the Destiny daily bounties, where it's like, oh, get 12 headshots, except here it's like, dig through 12 bone piles or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about. Getting those bone piles. Pick up 7 mushrooms, and then when you go back, you hand in those 7 mushrooms or whatever. Actually, you don't even hand them in. You're just like, yeah, I did it. And they're like, oh, cool. Here's an armor sphere to upgrade your armor or whatever.
It's a weird system.
It is a weird system. Did we go to different places?
Did we go to yeah, I'll come to you.
I'll come to you. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm jumping. Because you can fast travel, as long as you're not in combat, to any of these camps,
there you are.
Which is really nice. Yep. All right. So I've traded in my switch axe for a charge blade, which is like a sword and shield, except, there we go, getting that bone pile.
Let's just lay down here. Ooh, a boulder bone. That
sounds good.
Yeah, I want a boulder bone. I want a boulder bone.
You want a boulder bone?
Yeah. What am I gonna do this?
Boulder bone.
What I was gonna ask you? What did you do this weekend? Oh, I was boulder boning. What?
No, that's good. I'm gonna pick up this mite seed. Where are we going?
Where we're going, we don't need boulder bones.
A more timid bone will suffice.
The monster bone S will be just fine. We probably need to get out of here and go find some tracks.
All right, here's a way up right here. Climbing is fun. You do hit that X button and throw up that grapple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking up some of this tough skin fruit. All right. Oh, I think we went into like slightly different directions. That's okay.
Oh, there were 2 ways out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. One of us will find a lead. Oh, Rathian, right? That's what we're going for?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I think I got it. I think I'm on the path, Patrick.
Does it both give us do we separately have to find the path, or will the bugs both take us?
Do you see it on the map on the northwest? It's on my map in the northwest, surrounded by green.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Do you see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like due west exactly.
Yeah.
Let's meet up there.
I actually think I have. I think the bugs are going in the direction that of the track you picked up.
So, what is your favorite monster that you fought yet, Patrick? Just so far.
My favorite? The one, the mud monster was pretty cool.
Like
just because,
like the big fish thing.
Yeah.
That like has legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That fight. That was the first fight I used a big gun on, and that was like both the right fight for it because I didn't have to get too close, but also it just dragged on because I wasn't doing great damage, but it was scary as hell.
Yeah, I think I liked the design of it. Like I thought that all that was really.
I
neat. I'm not far from this. Oh, there you are.
I'm getting close. Yeah, I'm with you.
No, you just passed me.
Okay, well. I'm
All right,
trying
so
to learn how to use
any
these rations.
tips for the
Rathian?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't used your weapon, which means like I don't know what your trouble will be here.
All right, well, we'll find out.
The big one is I think Rathians have poison, so make sure you have some antidote ready to go.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Otherwise, stay away from its tail. Its tail is what gives you the poison.
Ah, okay.
Which is why I want to cut it off as quickly as possible. Though with this
Sure.
weapon set, I actually don't know if I can, or I could, but I tend to get kills with this weapon before I
like break a lot off?
Before I break a lot off. Whereas with the switch axe, I'm always breaking shit. Because it's like a big, powerful weapon that's good at that.
Right.
I really love the mobility of this weapon comparatively to the switch axe. There's lots of like dashes forward and backwards. And it's also like a weapon about juggling in a weird way. On the top left of the screen, I have these vials right now. And those represent like really kind of powerful elemental shit that I can load into my weapon in different ways. So I just like charged up my shield, which means that if I block with it, it does damage back to the guy, to this Rathian. And also if I do a big heavy like axe attack, when I switch into my axe mode, it will have like charged energy with it that'll do extra damage. But I can do like, there's all sorts of weird shit I can do to load these vials into various kind of parts of my, sorry, not vials. They're called files in this game. I don't know what, I guess that's a real word. I don't fucking know. In any case, oh fuck, it ran. Oh, there we go. Big electricity. Big swings. It's hard to talk and play this game at the same time, Patrick.
Yeah, there's a lot of concentrating you have to do.
There truly is. Do you use lock-on much?
I did early on. I have not really since.
Same.
I haven't seen the use of it anyway.
Agreed. I gotta charge these. I'm gonna charge my sword up. Too far away. Turn, turn, turn. There we go.
All right. Oh, is he leaving? No.
No, I think just getting a little turned around. Whoa. Hey, but oh, just gonna keep running on me, huh? That's fine. So I need those files to turn red. Oh, there he goes. There you go. There she goes. I don't remember what the Rathian's gender is. They are gendered, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure that there are like.
There we go.
All right. Well,
I
oh
fainted.
shit!
Got me.
What happened?
It hit me with the tail twice and just took out all my health.
Oh, I didn't realize you were that wounded.
I wasn't.
Might be.
I wasn't.
Oh, it just like dropped you.
Yeah, it just dropped me immediately.
Gotcha. Charge this, and then I'm gonna charge them into my sword. There we go. Now I'm gonna go to work with this fucking thing. Where you going? Where you going, bud? Ugh. I'm not very good with this big axe I have yet because it's so slow and it's like a little bit slower than what I'm used to from my slow weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it flew away. Okay.
Oh, it's over by me now.
Rodrigo in the chat says, both of the weapons Austin's chosen remind me of Bloodborne trick weapons. It's probably that From was inspired by them. Yeah, I actually think there's a lot of From's, if you're familiar with From's games, you can see a lot of design overlap between these. And yeah, those trick weapons especially.
I mean, it's easy to forget like how much of a phenomenon Monster Hunter has been in Japan because it's been pretty much nothing out here.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is a game that like took over Japan for a number of years.
For years. For years on platforms where it made very little sense to me to really understand how to play them. Ah, fuck, it moved. I was going to catch it, the diving dash, or diving slash, and I missed it.
Yeah, I mean, people like go look up. What is it? There was the the weird way people would hold their PSPs.
Like the claw?
The claw.
Yeah. The oh, poison. Drink this poison antidote. Did you knock it down?
Yep.
Yeah, you did. Okay, sick. I wish I had my big thing ready. Oh, I'm about to. Whoop, whoop. All right. If you can catch it in the nose one more time, I can give it a real fucking hit. I mean, I might be able to do that even without it. Oh, fucking hold still. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, it interrupted me. God damn. I'm stunned now. It's okay. It's okay. It knows I'm stunned. It's coming to get me. It's coming to get me, Patrick.
Ah! Let me.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Try to get this super move off. There it is. There we go. Whew. Now get up in that grill. Poisoned again. Whew. I'm gonna heal, or I'm gonna drink some of this antidote. It's right through that mask. I have to recharge my shield.
Oh, he's about to leave.
Is he?
Yep.
All right. Well, that's good. Then I don't have to recharge my shield. Also, I can
I think I'm gonna cook for a second.
Oh yeah, good call. Go ahead and.
Which is a good mini game.
It's fun. It's simple. I'll do that too. I think you just have the little stool with you.
It's so good. It's so goofy.
All you gotta do is hit circle when it's time to hit circle, which is when like the music hits the right place. Then you get a nice well done steak, which you also eat through your helmet, and that raises and recovers your stamina. I think my stamina is just maxed out at this point though, so you know. I'm gonna have Oi come stand near us real quick. Come stand over here with Oi. I'm gonna heal Oi. Oi, where the fuck did Oi go? Oi did not stand near us and now is not healed. That's okay. Let's go kill this fucking dragon. I'm sorry. It's a wyvern. It's not a dragon.
Please.
I know. I saw the comment.
You of all people are gonna get dragged for that.
I know.
I would be excused. You would not be.
Austin, you should know better. You know the difference between a worm, a wyvern, and a dragon. Worm with a Y. Also, by the way. Is that it? Is that his big fucking... Yeah, it's flapping over here with all these other little things.
Mm-hmm. You hang out with your friends, you think that's going to stop us?
It's not going to stop us. We're monster hunters. We're here to kill things. From America.
Get on the ground. I can't hit you up there.
Oh, yo, what's good? Did you see that shit?
Are you up there?
I'm fucking up here. I did like an uppercut swing around. I'll move up to its head. Hold up. I'm trying to cut you in the head. Where are you running from? Are you trying to hit me onto things? Trying to knock me off? Nah, I'm good. Natalie's leaving. She can't stand the damage I'm doing to this wyvern. Just stab. 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Oh, here comes that big shit. Big boy moves. Oh, you ain't heard his big boy season. Catch him. Charge that shit up. Oh, you trying to hit me with fire? Ain't no fire in the world hot enough. That's not what I wanted to do with my move, but that's okay.
Busting up that rock.
Yep. That rock is a good place for me to get another jump attack in on. It didn't work for some reason that time. That's okay.
Oh, he's almost gone.
Oh, he's on the fucking.
Boy!
That's it right there. All right, let me charge up this shield again. Oh.
Oh, I gotta get out of the way.
Where? Oh, he's leaving? Is he leaving? He's leaving. You going home?
So, when you just get different items for capturing, is that how it works?
You get different items and maybe more items from capturing. Oh, I'm doing this long slide. You thought you could get away from me. Oh, I'm right here though. Or is he gonna take a nap? Wait. Just wait. Oh, he laid down.
Yeah, I'm gonna sharpen my blade.
Yeah, it's a good call. Man, this is the shit that's the worst.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like this part.
This part sucks in a way that is not ever remarked on. Do you know what I mean? No one in this game is like, hey, the way you finished that last hunt was vicious. Maybe you didn't need to kill that poor sleeping monster.
Did you have to eat its children in front of it?
Right?
All right, should I smash its head?
Wait, yeah, you should. Go for it. Oh, you knocked it the fuck out. All right, it hit us with fire. That's fair. People like, just catch it. What do you think happens after you catch it? You still get like, oh, Rathian liver. They didn't give it to us when we got back to base, y'all. We cut it up. It was worse. People have written in and said like, oh, actually, if you read like the manga, especially in like that used to come out or whatever, there was a time when the manga story was all about like relocating monsters and like trying to make sure that the habitats weren't like the ecosystems were good, but that isn't it in this game.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh, are you hurt real? Oh shit, you're hurt real bad.
Ah,
no!
God damn it!
I was coming to give you a vigor wasp, which would have healed you.
I got hit by that poison again.
Well, I'm back on its fucking tail.
You jumped on that monster.
I did. Are you
I'm close
in still? By. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll use that grapple hook. Stayed on. I'm gonna work on its tail. Let's see if I can cut off its tail.
How do I get there from here? Oh, okay.
You're close. You're so close, Patrick.
Yeah, I see it. Oh no, that's not.
I can see you lost on the map. Oh,
I followed the wrong. I followed the wrong direction of the.
Yeah, I cut off its tail. I did it. I did the tail cut.
Nice.
All right, which gives us extra shit.
So now you can get that. Now you can get that better weapon in Dark Souls.
I mean, that's the same thing here. I cut its tail up in front of it, Patrick.
That's not.
That's not good.
That poor dragon.
That's what I'm saying.
Ow, buddy. Ow, buddy.
It's this.
One thing I need to start getting used to is that the hammer sometimes you just need to put away. Like,
right, yeah.
When I was using you just can't run very fast when you've got it out.
Right, and you've been using the twin swords, right? Which are just so fast.
Yeah, you don't ever have to worry about that.
Yeah. God, it's doing the thing that is like the hardest for me to deal with now. Where it's like, oh, I'm gonna run, and then it fucking falls on its face. Just watch it real quick, here it comes. And then it's gonna charge at me, and then it's just gonna fall over. It's so sad. Oh, you can't, okay. Like, I'll kill you, just, The animations in this game are really good. Oh, you hit me with that hammer. That's the first time
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's the first time it's happened. Though. Oh, we could have.
Oh come on!
We could have definitely.
How could you even fly without that tail? How could you even fly without that tail?
Ugh. Yeah. Someone in the chat says that when you kill them, it's different odds for different parts than if you capture. All right, I'll finish it. I didn't want to, but I will.
It's what the game commanded.
Yeah, therefore I have to do it. Oh, it's eating things. That's good. Eat up, buddy. There it is.
Woo!
There it is. All right.
Oh, he's so upset that he clipped his fucking head through the...
I know. It's it. He's like, I'm just going to put my head in the ground.
That's fair. I'm not going to stop you. And then especially when you kill, like, some of the smaller creatures, and then, like, the game's equivalent of crows just show up.
Yeah, well, it's happening right now, because it killed one of these other ones, and they just showed up. Ugh. So yeah, what you just saw is Monster Hunter World. It's like a good taste.
And then you just do that a ton of times.
You do that a ton of times. So far, I've had lots of good moments of just like, oh wow, I didn't know that this creature could do this thing. Happen, or like, oh, like the first time I fought a Baroth, the one that we got last time, the one that we hunted, it went back to its like mud pit and caked itself in mud that like dried super quick and re-armored its whole body. And I was like, yo, that's really cool. Like I thought I was going to kill it, but it's stronger than ever now. Whenever that stuff happens, it's really like impressive and it feels really unique.
And one of the things that's been described to me by my friends that live in Japan is that it's like worth remembering that like Japan has such a like societal-wide commuter culture that this game's repetition is reflective of like Japan as a society in which like the repetition is part of it. It's like like on your commute, you're like 30 minutes on the train, like you go and run this stuff as though it's like your daily quest. And you're building to like what you're going to do that weekend, where you're going to go try and tackle the big, like epic raid like dragon. And so, I think part of the reason this game has had trouble hitting in the West is just because, like, we're used to like a more structured like single player game and stuff like it's just not that people don't have commutes in the United States and Europe and stuff like that. It's just in Japan, it's just more ingrained in a way that you understand why this game was so big with the PSP, the 3DS. You can see why Capcom has been getting fucking grilled by their financial people for why this game isn't on the Switch.
Yeah, totally. But also, I get why it's not on the... I would play this game on the Switch, but also, this has been the one I've wanted for years. Like, having watched it on the DS, on the 3DS, on the Vita, on the PSP, it's like, oh, I really wanted to make another major console, like, very high def, very beautiful one, because I love the designs. I just want to see them on a big, big screen. Not that the Switch couldn't do something really great and really stylized, but there is something
It'd be something different, though.
About this. Yeah, definitely. And you know what? If they make one of those, I'll play it. At this point, now that I've put 30-something hours into this, like, you got me, I'm going to stick this one out, I think. So, all right, I think that's going to do it for us today. As always, I'm Austin Walker. Follow me on Twitter at Austin_Walker. Where can people find you, Patrick?
You can find this big boy at Patrick Klubbock.
Natalie's pointing somewhere. You're pointing at Patrick in the sky. Okay. You can hear him. Yeah. Okay. As always, you can follow everything we do, waypoint.vice.com, twitter.com/waypoint, youtube.com/waypointvice, facebook.com/waypointvice, and twitch.tv/waypoint. Please go to our YouTube, youtube.com/waypointvice, and watch the Monster Hunter World review that I wrote and recorded, and that Danielle, who's in the room but not mic'd up currently, did an incredible job editing on a very short time window. It turns out that when you review video games, you kind of have no time to turn around video for them. So Danielle did a great job, and it turned out fantastic. So that's gonna do it for us. Maybe we'll play some more Monster Hunter in the coming days. We'll see if we stick with it or not. But I'm definitely gonna
Monster Mondays.
Keep it out. There it is, Monster Mondays. We'll add it to the list. Natalie just gave me a look like that's a winning combination. All right, everybody. Check you next week. Peace.